Good day! Today, we will talk about modals. Modals, or also called as modal verbs or modal auxiliaries, are special verbs used to express certainty, possibility, willingness, advice, obligation, necessity, permission, and ability. We have different modals. The first one is can. Second, could. Third, may. Fourth, might. Fifth, must. Sixth, should. Seventh, ought to. Eighth, shall. Ninth, will. And would. We will discuss these models one by one. The first one is can. It is used to show ability, doubt, astonishment, permission, or request. An example for this one is, I can sing the song well. This person shows his or her ability that he or she can sing the song well. Second is, it is used in asking permission. The sentence for this one is, can you sing a song for me? In this sentence, the person in this sentence is asking permission for another person to sing a song for him or her. The second one is could. Could used to show ability in the past. An example for this one is, I could sing high-pitched music when I was younger. In this sentence, it shows that the person could do or could sing a high-pitched music when that person was younger. And therefore, this ability of singing a high-pitched music was done in the past. Could is also used for polite permission. An example for this one is, could you please get the bass drum? In this sentence, the person is politely asking permission for another to get the bass drum. Third is may. May is used to show the possibility or what is possible, factual or could be factual. An example for this one is, Alice may use the guitar later. This sentence shows the possibility that Alice may use the guitar later. May is also used in asking permission. An example for this one is, may I sing the song with you? In this sentence, a person is asking permission to sing with another person. The next model is might. Might is used to show less possibility. Might is also the past form of may. An example for this is, you might play the trumpet well if you practice now. In this sentence, there is a less possibility that if a person practices trumpet now, he or she might play the instrument well. Next is must. Must is used to show strong obligation. Aside from obligation, it also shows firm necessity, logical conclusion, and probability. An example for this one is, Josh must stop hitting the snare drum forcefully. In this sentence, it imposes a strong obligation to Josh to stop hitting the snare drum forcefully. The next one is should. It is used interchangeably with ought to. Should is used to show necessity, advice, and regret. An example for this one is, Ria should get the violin before the start of the lesson. In this sentence, Ria is given an advice to get the violin before the start of the lesson. Next is ought to. It is used interchangeably with should, but ought to is stronger in meaning. It imposes moral duty, insistent advice, and strict recommendation. It is used to show insistent advice, just like what I've mentioned. An example for this one is, Mark ought to listen to the trainer's lesson. In this sentence, an insistent advice to Mark is to listen to the trainer's lesson. Next model is shall. Shall is used to show offer. An example for this one is, shall Raymond play this trombone? In this sentence, there is an offer for Raymond to play the trombone. Another meaning of shall is used to show suggestion. The sentence for this one is, shall we play the tambourine in Eric's birthday then? In this sentence, there is a suggestion to play the tambourine in Eric's birthday. The next one is will. Will is used to show a promise. An example for this one is, Anna will play the harp in your party. In the first sentence, there is a promise that Anna will play the harp in one's party. Another meaning of will is used to show an instant decision. An example for this one is, Lloyd will go to the store to buy a ukulele. In the second sentence, there is an instant decision that Lloyd will buy a ukulele. Another meaning of will is used as an offer. An example for this is, she will make maracas instrument if you like. In the third sentence, there is an offer to make maracas instrument. The fourth meaning of will is used in showing predictions. An example is, Mary will see a new electric guitar next month. The fourth example shows prediction that Mary will see a new electric guitar next month. As you observed, there are various usage of the modal will. The last model that I'm going to show you is would. Would is used in asking permission. An example is, would you mind if I open your guitar case? In the first sentence, one person is asking permission to open the guitar case. Next is, it is used to request. An example for this is, would you buy me a new xylophone? Second sentence shows that a person is making a request to another to buy him or her a new xylophone. The third meaning of the modal would is used as an invitation. An example for this one is, would you like to go in the concert? The third sentence shows an invitation to go to a concert. The last definition or use of would is, it is used in preferences. An example is, would you prefer sitting on the front part of the stage? The last example shows preferences in sitting in particular part of the stage. Let's have an exercise. The direction for this is, identify the correct model for each sentence. Number 1. My grandfather is 79 years old, but he blank still read the piano notes without eyeglasses. It shows an ability. A. Can. B. Might. C. Ought to. Number 2. My aunt blank plays sungka even if her eyes were closed when she was in high school. This sentence shows an ability in the past. A. Will. B. Could. C. Shall. Number 3. Blank, I use your violin today? This question is asking permission. A. Shall. B. Must. C. May. Number 4. You blank not play maracas on the stage. It shows less possibility. A. Would. B. Shall. C. Might. Number 5. Rona blank strum properly in order to play the guitar. It shows an advice. A. Should. B. Can. C. Could. I will give you 10 seconds to answer this exercise. Your time starts now. Your time is up. Let's check your answer. Number 1. My grandfather is 79 years old, but he can still read the piano notes without eyeglasses. Number 2. My aunt could play sungka even if her eyes were closed when she was in high school. Number 3. May I use your violin today? Number 4. You might not play maracas on the stage. And number 5. Rana should strum properly in order to play the guitar. Did you get all the correct answers? Congratulations! You are now ready to answer your assessment test. Good luck!